course, now we have to have another commercial.
Spam, 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 spam.
Good advice.
Wait,
Hold on.
No? Oh.
Turn the page
are we all on the same page? Good. All right.
Waiter! Phil, did you ever see such poor service? I'm going to call the manager.
Take it easy, Walt. What's mostly wrong is your grouch.
I'm sorry, Phil, but my digestion is so upset.
What you may need for your poor digestion is something that works after nature's own order. Try Carter's Little Liver Pill.
Good advice. When your digestion is upset and you feel headachy and irritable, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. You see, each day, nature normally produces about 2 pints of a vital digestive juice to help digest your food. If nature fails,
You're in trouble.
your food may remain undigested, leaving you headachy and irritable. To feel cheerful again and happy, take Carter's Little Liver Pills. They increase the flow of this vital digestive juice quickly, often in as little as 30 minutes. And you're on the road to feeling better. Don't depend on artificial aids to counteract indigestion when Carter's Little Liver Pills aid digestion after nature's own order. Take Carter's Little Liver Pills as directed. Get them at any drugstore, only 25 cents.
And now I'd like to present the 92nd Theater, more or less. And we're going to look back in history.
Today we take you to a time long ago in Russia. In those In those days, there was once a great Tsar named Rudolph the Red. One day, he stood looking out the window of his palace while his wife, the Tsarina Katerina, sat nearby knitting.
Knit 1, purl 2.
The Tsar turned to her and said,
Look, my dear, it has begun to rain.
without even looking up from her knitting, Katerina, the Tsarina, replied,
It's too cold to rain. It must be sleeting.
The Tsar shook his head and said,
I am the Tsar of all the Russias, and Rudolph the Red knows rain, dear.
Well, we've just received a bulletin from the North Pole. Our foreign correspondent of the North Pole has forwarded a transcript of a candid conversation between Santa and Mrs. Claus. Quick costume change. Hey, honey. So, I was just on the phone with my sister, and...
Sorry, can you give me a sec? I'm in the middle of checking this over.
I thought you already checked that list.
Yeah, I'm checking it twice. Just have a few million more names, and I kind of need to get this done ASAP. You know, Christmas.
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I just got off the phone with my sister, and she says the whole family is doing Christmas in the Poconos this year. Sounds kind of fun, right?
Yeah, sure.
Great. What would you think about maybe doing Christmas with them this year?
You know I have to work. We decided this hundreds of years ago. We do Thanksgiving with your family. I work on Christmas.
I know, but Claire just had a new baby.
I know she had a baby. He's on my list, and her Facebook account is full of updates about him.
And you want me to miss seeing his eyes light up when he sees his first presents?
Who do you think brings the presents, Mrs. C? I do. Me.
I don't know why you need to deliver all the world's presents by yourself. What's the point of having a whole entire staff of elves? You really need to learn to delegate.
You know the elves are not insured to drive the sleigh. Besides, delivering the presents is the best part of my work.
Oh, so you get to do what you want on Christmas, and I'm expected just to sit at home, freezing in the North Pole, waiting for you.
Now you won't be freezing. Why, you're getting a foot warmer from Hammaker Slimmer this year.
Well, the resort in the Poconos has an indoor and an outdoor jacuzzi.
I never knew you were so into the Poconos. Well, if you really want to go, we can go any other time of year.
It's just not about the Poconos. I want to be with my family
Well, why don't you just go there without me?
and not be together for the holidays. Come on, Nicholas. You always have some excuse for not seeing my family. You're starting to think you don't exist.
Hey, I spent the 4th of July showing your dad how to use the TV that I gave him.
What about if we just met up with them on Christmas Day? You know, after your last stop, fly to the Poconos instead of the North Pole. That's easy.
Well, I guess I technically could, but I will have been up all night. And I thought we were just going to relax at home and watch It's a Wonderful Life.
You can relax with my family. What? What is that look? Do you not enjoy being around my family?
No, they're great. It's just...
What?
You remember last summer, your sister told me I should update my hairstyle and get a new suit. She even photoshopped an enlarged picture of what I would look like after a makeover.
Well, I don't know why you don't like it. I think it makes you look younger and slimmer.
And your relatives are always telling me what they want to get next year and complaining about what I brought them this year.
Well, my brother did specifically ask you for an iPhone 6, and you brought him an iPhone 5.
He wanted an iPhone 6 so badly he could have bought one himself. I mean, your libertarian cousin Randall is constantly telling me that I'm undermining the free market by giving out gifts and not paying my workers.
Well, I mean,
The
gee.
elves, they're interns. This job is a once-in-a-lifetime educational experience.
I know. That's not the point anyway. The point is that it would mean a lot to my mother if we got to spend Christmas with her. We don't know how many she has left.
Okay, maybe we could manage something.
And she'll be so thrilled. She loves to make her special Christmas cookies.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
What?
You know, by Christmas night, I've kind of had enough cookies. And there's something about eating reindeer-shaped cookies that doesn't feel right. But if it'll make you happy, we will go to the Poconos. Merry Christmas, Mrs. Lee.
Merry Christmas, Nicholas. Well, since we've just heard Santa and Mrs. Claus talking about presents, we have a song about someone who wanted a rather unusual Christmas present. So, let me get those out.